And here we are. Welcome to some Valhelsia 3. This is the Valhelsia 3 mod pack. It has quite a few things. It has some magic mods in it like Botania and Astral Sorcery. It also has, obviously, biomes plenty, because we're in the Redwood Forest here, is where we spawned. It has technical mods like two of my favorite mods, immersive engineering, and a newer mod that I've grown to really like in seeing videos and stuff on it, and that is of course create. It also has a thing in the pack that lets the one be converted to the other, so rotational power can be transferred into forge energy from immersive and vice versa, which is perfect. That way I can have big create mod water mills and stuff and use the others. But I'm over here because I saw a bit of gold here, so now I'm over here. What's in here? Horse armor with stuff on it. Okay. A bit of that. Serenity. That's maybe it's because we're in the field here. Wonder what that does for me. Anyway, we should get started right away with, I guess, chopping down a tree. A little bit of a spike there, probably because of that massive fucking generation up there. That is quite cool. So far, this is looking like a nice area. We're gonna be ruining our carbon footprint here eventually, so let's plant some trees before that happens, because we might log the redwoods. Let's see if there's somewhere here that would be perfect for building. Here's a nice little area here. Let's use this as a bit of... We can use this tunnel here as a base camp to start us off with. Let's get us some that. Give me a pickaxe. So, stuff that I really want to get into with the mod pack is create and immersive engineering. Those are my number ones that I want to get into and build cool structures and stuff. This mod adds in so many materials to build with in general, because of different things like quark and chiseling bits exists, and so does biomes of plenty and stuff, getting those extra different types of wood. Abundance also gives different woods again as well, which all the new colors and textures of stone and wood just allow for so much building potential. So we're gonna be definitely doing what we can with building. And I kind of want to get better in building in general, because being able to build something that looks cool and is functional in both create and a general standpoint is great. Something else I know you might see on the mini map. This mod pack has a cave mod, which basically makes cave generation quite crazy. What I mean by that is literally it is super spooky and quite cool in caves. this area up a bit. Make this a nice living situation. Alright, let's go ahead and make some torches. We'll just do it. I'm not sure why we only made one. That's because we're an idiot, apparently. Alright. Torches there. Put a torch there. There. And put a torch right here. And put a torch there. Because this pack allows us to put torches like on the in-betweens of things, which is quite neat. Great. Let us bring the torch down in there, and then we'll like put cobblestone like this. Like we'll just turn this area into our home base. Let us make stone shovel and stone pickaxe. Another mod that's in this is Terra, as I believe it's what it's called, which lets you make better tools. So I'll have to look into that here. But for now, we're just gonna carve out this section here, carve this into a bit of a home base for us. That. Alright. Let us carve this way. Alright, and then from there, we can make this here. This is what I mean by cave generation being a little bit crazy. Look at this. Makes it a little bit hard to like safely accomplish anything. Because there is no safety down here. So we're gonna go ahead and go up here a bit. Make ourselves half stack of torches. We're gonna light things up a bit down here. Andesite, we need that. We need andesite for the create mod, and like quite a bit of it for the andesite alloy. It and iron, copper, all those sorts of things are very much needed. So let's do that. That's a whole ass spawner down there. Okay. What I could use is food. I'm sorry, cows, but you're delicious. It's your fault for being made out of meat. Got some wild carrots as well. And some pigs. What I might want to do, rather than kill these pigs. Call me piggies. All of you. Even you. Yes, just follow me. This is where you live now, okay, pigs? There we go. Alright. Let us cook up this beef. Let's not kill ourselves going down there yet. Not even close. I think that's the correct term for that. Got a lot of coal, bones, we got a name tag, free bucket, antlers, quark runes, which I don't know what are used for. Random ass stuff down here. Mana steel from Botania. Some melon seeds, which we'll take. Alright. And we have this skeleton spawner for, like, later if we need, like, bone meal and stuff. We now have a skeleton spawner for it. So, that makes this quite good for us. Alright. Let's go out and get ourselves some more wood and stuff. One for right there. Do we have a shovel still? There it is. Just couldn't see it. Alright, and couple doors right there. Lovely. Our our lovely pig-filled abode. Alright, let us make a couple of chests. So we can store stuff we have no use having on our person at all times. Pour the iron in there for now. We'll store our andesite. Alright, something that I want to make. So, create. So, the create mod. Basically, you use rotational power in order to use anything, basically. So, you can get the basic power sources. You can, like, literally a hand crank, which, you know, that's not going to be that effective. It's a hand crank. You also got windmills, water wheels, fans, which not the greatest, and some furnace. This thing, furnace engine, which allows you to use furnaces basically to make your power, which is great. But what we want to do is we want to make ourselves a saw blade thing. A very specific mechanical saw, which requires andesite casing and a bunch of iron and some iron sheets. Iron sheets can be made with an engineer hammer, which is string and iron. So iron in general is going to be something we need. Got iron there. Do we have any string on us? We did not. Alright, that's a little unfortunate. Let me put that away, Let's see here. Go ahead and cook up that. I believe there was string down here. Yeah. I just didn't bother bringing it with me because, well, I didn't assume that I would need string right away. Which, I know, right? Look at me assuming that I didn't need string. For anything. That will make that. So to finish the mechanical saw, we need andesite casing. Andesite casing is andesite alloy, and that is, of course, andesite and nuggets. So we're gonna make ourselves a bunch of andesite alloy. Put it there. Just some 9 andesite alloy. Let's see here, mechanical saw. It's a single andesite casing, which is wood and a bunch of wood. It's wood. We need extra bit of log. Because we go wood, wood, log, andesite casing. That's how to make ourselves a mechanical saw. And then we can make, not an analog lever, a crank. Where is it? Hand crank, which needs a shaft and planks. We need a shaft and planks. So, planks, shaft is just 2 of those, and that makes ourselves a shaft. Put the shaft there, put an alloy there, do that, and that gives us our hand crank. So, we're gonna put this stuff away for now. All that stuff away for now, just because we need more iron. Because we don't have enough to do what we want to do, but we do have enough in order to make ourselves some quick protection. Bam. Protection. Always use it. And then we go down here, and we can Now, we're safe enough to go down into the cave again. Now that we have both some protection. I hear a goblin trader. At least I think that's what I hear. Yeah! Hey, buddy! This dude is cool. You can trade him, like, your cobblestone and your gold and your iron and stuff, and he'll give you stuff. Like, if you give him your iron, he'll double it for you, basically. Or if you give him cobblestone, he'll give you some emeralds. He's a nice little boy. He makes really weird sounds that I don't like, but I like what he stands for, you know? I might not like the noises he makes, but I like the fact that he exists. Hello, Winkers. Let me just close this off so that you don't wander off down there again. Alright. Now we have that. We can use andesite casing. And let me look here. Way to finish off. So, 4 iron total. 3 of that iron. Use the hammer on, making them into sheets. And it's 3 sheets around an iron with a andesite casing, and that makes ourselves that. Which we can then bring into this. Let's just throw our coal in there. Let's put our ores in here for now, just until we smelt them. Just so they're out of my inventory and thus out of my way. Alright. Let's come out here. Let's demonstrate this. Let's go to a redwood. This is how we're going to deal with a redwood forest, basically. So, as long as it's the 1 block, so let's grab a mulberry real quick. Just top our hunger off. There we go. Alright. So, the way this works is we come over here to the redwoods. Big trees. Big boy trees. Let's go with one of the bigger ones. How about this big boy? Chop around the base of it until it's like only that. And we do that. Boom. Entire tree gone. That functions beautifully. Oh boy. This is gonna make clearing out anything just child's play. Like, what is this? We chop until it's only standing up by 1. Shift click, click the crank, spin the wheel for a few seconds. Gone goes. Oh, we got 2 in 1. Look at all this. There's so much wood. We're gonna... This is our deforestation method. We don't worry about it. We don't pay attention to that. In fact, you'll never see it. I'll cut it out. I'll cut it out, I swear. First order of business of right now. Because we want to accomplish something a little bit more. So, what we're going to make is we're going to get ourselves a proper, like, pig pen set up. I'm going to probably set it up, like, right here. So, let's take our pigs here, grab our carrots. Follow me, boys. We're going to a new home. There you go. And now you can come in. Perfect. Yeah. Nice little pig pen. That just might be where I leave it off for now. We got ourselves a little home there. We got this tree capitation ability. We've got ourselves a pen of pigs. We're going to make ourselves a farm and stuff for these carrots and shite so that we can continue to breed the pigs. But we're going to do that later on. We might just make a little farm set up like next to here. Like off camera. But I will see you in the next one.